Hi, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about this yarn that I bought in 2009 on Etsy. Now you can buy these yarns at Walmart. They're selling them. When I bought them, there were nowhere around to be purchased. So I bought it at Etsy, and the lady was a South Korean. So this yarn came from South Korea. And then it's a 75 gram. I have never used these yarn, believe it or not. It's 100% polyester. She sent me this. She included this to it. It's one of this red. It was like this when it came. But unfortunately, I've been using it every day since. And I was so lazy to make another one. So this is how it looks like. Almost a decade. So I'm going to throw this away and make myself a new one. I use it every day on my face when I wash my face in the morning. I just put a little bit of liquid soap or hand soap, hard soap, whichever. You just lather it and then it becomes foamy. And I scrub my face because I have a oily face. And it helps even during the night if it gets very greasy. It depends on what you eat, I guess. Even I bathe every other day, every day sometimes. But this is perfect. Like I tried everything. Cotton is too soft. It scrubs. See the scrubbiness on this yarn? It just helps scrub, get rid of even if you want to remove your makeup. It's just great. I love it. I really enjoy it. I tried cotton, but cotton's too soft for my, because I'm used to it, I guess. I put this all over my body. So today I will be knitting, I will be crocheting the same version, but a little bit bigger, because I put little soap pieces in here. You know, when your soap melts, I put it in here, so it's so pretty tiny. So this time, this is just regular acrylic yarn. That's the lady who's mailed me this as a gift. She put it on, so I'm going to do the same thing. And put my soaps in, or put something in that you can scrub your body. This is with my experience. I really recommend this yarn. And make something for yourself, even for dishcloth when you scrub your dishes. It would be just great. So let's get started. These are the yarns that I purchased in 2009. And I'm just trying to figure out which, maybe this time I'll use Laylock purple. Yeah. I even made one for my son because he has the same greasy face as I do on his skin, and he uses it. He has those special creams that he puts on, and he scrubs it with this in the bath when he's having a bath. So this is really helpful. I just wanted to recommend you this yarn. It is really good. It scrubs and it lasts for years. So 9 years is pretty good. It's like falling apart now. My soaps were coming out of it, and I can see little tiny pieces are falling apart. So I need to get a new one. So let's get started, and I hope you'll enjoy. When you purchase it, I'm sure you're going to say, oh, she is right. It's great for dishcloth. I'm assuming. I haven't used it yet, but it's the same feeling. So I'm sure, for scrubbing, even when you're doing your cleanups on your sinks, I'm sure it would be great because it has that texture, that feeling. Even it's 9 years old, it has that feeling. So I will use this in my bathroom when I'm cleaning my sinks. I do every time I wash something. I always scrub it around, spray, and then scrub it. And then it cleans up. So I'll use this. I'll throw away the what you call that? The cleaner. It's not healthy. So this is way better. And then I can hang this to dry. And then I can even, yeah. So let's get started. A lot of advice. Okay, so I have grabbed my favorite crochet hook that I love. I love this hook. Just to give you an idea, it just grabs the yarn so great. It's 3.25. And I usually use this crochet hook, and it's a US, it says D. 3 US 3. Okay, and what my goal is to put this soap into this bag that I'm going to be crocheting. See, this way I can't put it in, but with this I'm going to make my own and make it bigger so this can fit comfortably inside. And then when you're taking your bath, you foam yourself everywhere, every inch of your body. Okay, and so I'm just gonna go around, make a magic loop or chain. Let's do a chain this time because this yarn is kind of tough. As you can see, it's like eyelashes. It's very soft. So when you scrub yourself, it doesn't hurt you. It's soft. That's what I like about it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, I would say. And when I try to look at this, it's hard to see, but it looks like it has. She did it two. Like she did it two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She did 5. 2 double crochets. I'm just gonna copy what she sent me because I really enjoyed it. She was new to Etsy and she was from South Korea, and I thought, oh, these yarns look unique because I love different, one of a kind, different things. Let me just focus this. So I did a slip stitch. Yeah, this is going to be tough, hard to see, so just figure out as you go along. Use your judgment with this yarn. And, oh, it's nice to... Yeah, I did one for my son about 4 years ago. He still uses this. Okay, so this is like a 2. And then I'm gonna chain another double crochet and chain 1. So this is the second set. 2, and then no chain between, just chain between the double crochet and chain 1. So this is the third set. And I'm making the fourth set. Chain 1, and then the fifth. Chain 1, just like this, shiny. Okay, just do a slip stitch, chain 3 to go up. And I'm just looking, like I'm not editing this tutorial. I'm just looking with you as how she did it. I'm just following her instructions. So what she did is, when I look at the second, she did 2, 2 on each. She did 2 and then she did 1. She did 2, she did 1. So it's getting bigger. That's how I read my pattern. I look at it and I just read it. Okay, so this is 1V, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go between, we're going to do 1 here, and then remember we did the 2, so we're going to make another 2 here, just like this, chain 1 between, and then I'm going to chain 1 between, and then when I come to the chain double crochet, chain 1, can even increase it to chain 2, but I'll do that on the next row. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next. So on the V's, I'm making V's, and in between I'm making 1 double crochet. So chain 1 on the V's, and then go to the next double crochet just like that. And on the V. Okay, as you can see, it's becoming like a tighter. Okay, so I'm done this, and I'm just gonna do a slip stitch just like that and chain 3. So this is how it looks like. It's fluffy. This is old. Doesn't look like that at all. Put this aside. So continue crocheting like this. That's all she did. And then she went around and around, and after that she did the same row what I just did. On the V's, you make a V. So 3 chain. So this is the V, let's say. And then you go between. Then I'm going to do a chain. Oh, this is too loose. So I did a chain between, because it's getting tighter, right? And I'm going to chain another one. And then, and this is the V, so I'm going to chain 1. Then I'm just going to make 1 double crochet between, chain 1, 1 double crochet. And then when I'm on the V, I'm going to make a V. Chain 1, chain 1, it's really nice yarn. Chain 1, and then you can feel how it's becoming, see? The soap can go inside. See? If I do 2 more rows like this, it's gonna fit perfectly. So I would continue crocheting like this. On the V's, make a V, and on the regular, just do a double crochet, chain 1. And when you see the V's, make a V on the same double crochet, chain 1, and then do another double crochet on the same spot, and then chain 1 and go to the next one. Make 1 double crochet, and it gets bigger and bigger. It increases. Okay, we're at the start again. So I'm going to do a slip stitch here, chain 3, and then 1 extra chain, and this is the first V on the 3rd row, I believe. So it's becoming bigger and bigger. So in the previous row we had 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. Now we're doing 3, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and then it's getting bigger. But it's not getting like, it's not like a hat, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it's becoming not an apple, but like a strawberry. Yeah, well, this is a strawberry actually. So it's like a strawberry. So it's not like a hat that it fits your head. So it's kind of pointy. So this would be eggplant. They laylock, purple color. Yeah. So continue crocheting like this for I would say 2 more rows when you have. So this is the 3rd double crochet, and then you go to the next one, you do a V. So I would say 5 5 double crochets in the middle, like do 2 more row, and then we'll try to fit the soap again if it's going to fit nice and comfortably. Okay, so continue crocheting. So I have crocheted it. I have 2 double crochet like the V, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 separate double crochets in the middle. So this is how it looks like, and when I put my soap in, it fits it comfortably. So this would be enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to increase anymore. I'm not going to make the V's anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to double crochet on each chain here, and then I'm going to crochet as long as I want, as the desired length you want from here, and then we'll go from there. And then after that we're going to start decreasing to give that this look, and then I'm going to play around with it with you, and we'll figure it out. As you can see, this is how you decrease. You skip. I'll show you that in a minute. So continue crocheting the length you want, and then we'll start decreasing. I'll come back. I think I would crochet about, I don't know, 5 more rows, and that would be enough. Just like that. And when I mean crochet about 5 more rows, well, this is the joint part where I did the slip stitch. I'll just show you. So this is, so I did chain 1, and I just came here, and this is where we start to join. I did the slip stitch, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and instead of doing the V, I'm going to go to the next one, just like that. So chain 1, and then go to the next one. 2 double crochets, chain 1. And this way we're going to be crocheting the height that you desire. And I will come back. So continue crocheting like this for a couple of more rows as you wish. Okay, so I have crocheted about 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have slip stitched and chained 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start decreasing now, because this is way bigger than this one. And more fluffier because it's brand new, right? So 9 years later, this is going to be like this if I live to see that day. And when I put my soap in, see, it goes in nicely. So now I'm going to start decreasing. To decrease, what we're going to do is we're going to, so I chained 4 chain, yarn over, I'm coming here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do double crochet, but I'm not going to pull the remaining 2, and I'm going to the next one just like this, and I'm going to pull 2 and then pull the remaining it's hard to three stitches at once, and this is how I'm decreasing. I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to crochet, let's say 3. So I'm making V's, but it's the opposite V's, see? I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4, because we had 4 in the middle when we started. Yeah, it's 4 double crochets, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, so total of 4, chain 1, and I'm decreasing here just like this, pulling the remaining all at once. And this is how we decrease. When you're increasing, you do a different V. When you're decreasing, you do a different V. So 4 in the middle, so 2, chain 1, 3, chain 1, 4, chain 1, then make a V here, to the next one and pull it all at once. Chain 1. And you can feel the tightness in the middle already. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. So we have 4, and then I'm going to do a decrease. Then yarn over, go to the next one, pull the first 2, then the remaining pull. And then this is how we start. I'm making this up as I am going along with you, so I have not did a test crochet on this. I get questions. Sometimes I get confused because I don't have a written pattern. Like I am crocheting along with you. And if you want a pattern, write down what I'm saying. So there's 4 in the middle. And then you can have your own pattern. It's that simple because I'm showing a live here. I'm demonstrating as I'm going along with you. Okay, so pull the remaining. So we did the V. Okay, so chain 1, and we're almost done the first row. And on the following row, we're going to do 3 in the middle instead of 4 because we're decreasing, right? Chain 1, 3. Okay, so we have 2 here. Just play along with it. So do a slip stitch and do 1, 2, 3. And then go right here. I just wanted to show you the yarn that I have bought from Etsy. And unfortunately she doesn't sell them anymore because Walmart sells them. So when you go and search it up, I found, where was it, sorry. Here, when you search it up like Scrubby Yarns, everything pulls up. So it's under Red Heart, Scrubby Sparkle, it says. So when you search it up, you can find them. And Walmart sells these. And you can make anything with them. See, I'm going to make like these for my kitchen. It's the same way. I can make a tutorial. If you want me to make a tutorial, please comment below. So let's go back what we were doing. Just wanted to show you. Okay, so I came then joined and I noticed there's a big hole, so I'm going to make a double crochet between. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump, chain 1. I'm going to jump, I'm just going to do the decreases randomly. Oops, this is supposed to be a double crochet. Yeah, same height. So I don't want to make a decrease here. I'm just going to go randomly and I'm going to make it in the between. Here's a decrease and here's a decrease. So what I'll do is I'll make the decrease here. So I'll chain 1 and I'll make a double crochet here. And I'll chain 1. Well, actually, I think I'll decrease it here because there's 2 double crochets between. So I'll do a double crochet, but I'll pull the first 2 loops, and I'll go yarn over, and I go to the next one as doing a double crochet, and I pull the first 2, and on the remaining I'll just pull. So this way I can do a decrease, like I said, just randomly. You don't have to follow anything particularly, just your own judgment. So chain 1 and go to the next one, chain 1 and go to the next one, and I will do a decrease So this is 3, chain 1, and I'll do a decrease here, just like this, and then pull all that at once. And I'll just continue like this, so 3 in the middle. So do a couple of until you get 1, so that we have 3 in the middle, and the next row would be 2 in the middle, and the next row, well, I want my soap to fit in it. I don't want it that tight. Yeah, maybe 2 more rows and that would be enough. So continue crocheting like this, decreasing, and I'll meet you 2 more rows up. Okay, so I went actually another row because this would be enough. So I did total of 2 decreases, 2 rows of decrease, 3 in the middle, and then did the decrease. Because when I put my soap in, fits perfectly, and I don't want it any more tighter because I have bigger soaps than this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to knit, I'm sorry, keep on saying knit. I'm going to crochet with acrylic yarn that I have here. It's one of the Bernat Super Savers yarn that you can use because it's way easy. So what I'll do is I'll just show you as what she did here, because this is acrylic, and I'm going to make a bow. Just gonna chain, I don't know, 20 maybe, but before I do that, just gonna make a flower, make it nice here. 1, 2, 3, just do a single crochet chain. Well, you don't have to chain, but I'm going to make double crochets, 3 double crochets, just like this, 2, 3, and then make a single crochet, and then make a double crochet, 2, and I'm weaving the long tail as I go. So how many do we have? 2, and then 1 more, and then make a single crochet and make 3 double crochets. Yeah, this yarn is thick. 2, 3. Make a single crochet. I'm trying to squeeze another set here. 3 double crochet. One, 2, 3, and then 1. Okay, and then I'm going to squeeze that one and then tightly chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Clip this. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So another 10 more, 20, and then 30. I think 30 chains would be enough. maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that would be 40. Yeah, I think this is way better. And I'm going to chain another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come back here and then make the same what I did at the beginning. 3 double crochets, 1 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, then make 1 single crochet, and then make 3 double crochet. 2, 3. It's pretty tight, so try to move it, and then make 2, 3 double crochet again. 1, 2, 3 double single crochet, and then I wish I made bigger chain. It's tight. For maybe chain 5 extra. It's really tight, so 3 more. We'll double crochet 1, 2, and then 3, and then make a single crochet. Okay, and then 1, 2. Pretty tight. So clip this, pull it, and weave it. Try to weave it as you go along. Okay, I'll weave it later. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. So this is how it looks like. This is going to go around, and what I'm going to do is remove the soap. It's pretty heavy. Okay, where am I? Because of the yarn, it's really hard to see. Here we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue crocheting. I would say 3 more rows. But what I'm going to do is just grab it like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do single crochet. The first row I'll do single crochet. I don't know, I'm just making it up as I'm going, but when you look at this one, this is how she did it. She only did 2 rows. And the last one is single crochet, and then she decreased, so to give this leaf look she made. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and do single crochets as I go around, and I'll make a double crochet, and we'll see. I'll come back, so go around and I'll meet you back here, and just cut this yarn. And then while you're crocheting it, you can weave it at the same time. That's what I like about it. You just go like this, between, you grab it between, and you crochet it. It's like this way. This way you weave it at the same time. So go around, and I'll meet you at the beginning. Okay, so I have crocheted like this, 1 row around. I did 1 single crochet, I did 2 on the same, I did 1, I skipped 1. So this is how I did it. And when I came here, I joined with single slip stitch. I chained to go up 2 chain, because this is worsted yarn, and I did a double crochet and I chained 2, I believe, and I skipped 1. So the reason I'm doing this, so I can put this like between. So when I go like this, I can put this between, just like this. Should have done. I can go around, all the way around, and I can tie it. And I'm thinking of doing a peacock on the top, so I chain 2. I'm making this up as I'm going. I'm not following what she did, so I'm skipping 2, and I'm doing a double crochet between, just like this. Chain 2, skip 2, chain 2. Yarn over, skip 2, chain 2, skip 2. This one I'd skipped one because it's pretty. There's a gap between. Chain 2, and then coming here, gonna chain 2, 1, 2, and I'm gonna come here. Chain 2, and skip 2, come here, chain 2. So almost done. And I think this would be enough, or I can make another. I don't know, we'll see. Just make it up as you go along. You can use your own judgment and make your own. And then I'm done. Chain 2 and then do a slip stitch. I think this would be enough. 2 rows is enough, yeah. So I'm just going to try to put my soap in, if it's going to fit, because I have bigger soaps. Wider soaps than this. Oh, yeah, it fits perfectly. See? I'm going to do another single crochet, and then I'll come back and I'll put this all the way around, and I'll come to show you the end result. Okay, so I went all the way around and I did single crochet, so I am at the last. Just wanted to show you how to end. There's a trick to end this. What I do is I just go and I do a slip stitch, just like this, and you won't see the difference at all. And then I'm just going to cut this and weave that. Oh, I have my new Scrubby now. I'm so happy. All these years. Okay, so I went all the way around. And I'm just going to tie this, and you can bow it just like this. And this is how it looks like. Just put it on here. Pretty big. Looks nice, doesn't it? Compared to the old one. I'll put that one aside too, so it's bulkier. And this is how you crochet. I love it. Well, I'm gonna head to the bathroom and take my bath with it. Yeah, I just wanted to share you this tutorial, and it's a very short tutorial, but it took over 30 minutes. So I just wanted to compare the prices, because oops, wanted to move this from my iPod. Okay, I just wanted to compare, like I paid this looks like I went and back and I bought more from her. So I paid $40, $8 for shipping, for a total of five sparkly I bought from her. And when you search it up at Walmart, when you go to walmart.ca, they're $8.61. So they're about the same price. So if you want to go and buy it. But don't go and buy 5 or 6 like me. Just go and buy what color you want to crochet, because don't waste your money. They might go on sale, who knows. But in 2012, the way that I saw 2012, I paid $40 United States, US funds for this particular, yeah. And yeah, May 13, 2012. So just wanted to show you for the price. So the price hasn't decreased yet. It's been same. And just wanted to show you, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So please share it with your family and friends, and happy crocheting!